This video from the Famous Personalities series is about Dalai Lama. The Dalai Lama was born on July 6, 1935, in a small village in northeastern Tibet. His birth name was Lama Thondup, and his family were farmers. At the age of 2, he was identified as the reincarnation of the 13th Dalai Lama. This began his journey as a spiritual leader for the Tibetan people. The Dalai Lama is the spiritual leader of Tibetan Buddhism, a major branch of Buddhism. He is believed to be the reincarnation of a long line of spiritual leaders. The Dalai Lama has both religious and political influence, guiding people in their faith as well as in matters concerning Tibet. His position is one of great respect and responsibility. From a young age, the Dalai Lama received a traditional Buddhist education. He studied many subjects, including logic, philosophy, and art. His training also included intense meditation and learning about Buddhist scriptures. This education prepared him for his role as a spiritual and political leader. In 1959, the Dalai Lama was forced to flee Tibet due to political conflict with China. He crossed the Himalayas and settled in India, where he has lived ever since. In India, he established a government in exile and continued to work for the rights of the Tibetan people. Despite living in exile, he remains a powerful symbol for Tibetans around the world. The Dalai Lama teaches the importance of compassion, kindness, and nonviolence. He often speaks about the need for tolerance and understanding between different religions and cultures. His message emphasizes peace and the idea that all people are interconnected. These teachings have gained him followers from many different countries. In 1989, the Dalai Lama was awarded the Nobel Peace Prize for his efforts toward a peaceful solution to the conflict in Tibet. He was recognized for his commitment to nonviolence and his dedication to human rights. The award brought international attention to the situation in Tibet and to the Dalai Lama's work. It also strengthened his reputation as a global peace leader. Since moving to India, the Dalai Lama has continued his work as a spiritual leader. He established a Tibetan community in Dharamshala, where many Tibetan refugees now live. From there, he travels the world, giving speeches and teachings. He also meets with world leaders to discuss issues of peace and human rights. According to Tibetan Buddhism, the Dalai Lama is believed to be reincarnated after his death. There has been much discussion about what will happen when the current Dalai Lama passes away. The Dalai Lama has said that he might be the last Dalai Lama, or that his reincarnation could occur outside of Tibet. This decision is important for the future of Tibetan Buddhism. The Dalai Lama is admired by people all over the world, not just in Tibet. His teachings on peace, compassion, and mindfulness have inspired many. He has written numerous books and given speeches in many countries. His influence reaches beyond religion, as he is seen as a symbol of peace and wisdom in today's world.